right, Ryan, thanks so much. So not all models walk the catwalk or grace magazine covers, and often those models get a lot of flack for not looking the way most women look. But there are some models, they're called fit models, that are considered to be the perfect body, every woman's body. Those are the models the clothes we buy are modeled after. Helen Powers is one of those models. She is here with me now. Good morning to you. So fantastic to have you in.
Thank you. It's so great to be here today.
You know, in chatting with you and reading about you, there are so many ways I could go with this interview. You have a lot of interesting layers to you. You know, not the least of which is the fact that you're still a highly paid model, and you're proud to say you're 60.
Yes, I'm very fortunate to look and feel youthful and young, and I'm so glad you brought me on to discuss fit modeling.
And explain exactly what that is.
Okay, a fit model is what the fashion industry uses to form the clothing. You have to have certain proportions. You can be a 6, 8, 10, 12. There are large size fit models, there are petite fit models, there are petite, large size models. So for me, being a size 6 means having certain measurements that I have to maintain every day to be the perfect size that designers use to actually manufacture the clothing.
So when we go buy clothing at certain stores, and the list of where you've done fit modeling for is really long.
Am I allowed to admit who I've fit
Yes,
for?
we would love to hear it.
One of my favorite accounts besides Tory Burch was Donna Karan. I've traveled through Europe and I've worked for Max Mara, several luxury brands, as well as modeling designer duds for McDonald's in uniforms.
You have got to be kidding me.
No, they actually get fit on a model because you want to make the clothes that you're wearing comfortable.
Right, and appeal to the most sizes, shapes, and people, right?
Yes.
So you're sort of like the perfect size 6.
Correct.
And if I went, I think you've done it for Ann Taylor as well, right? Like if I went and bought a dress there,
yes,
it's your size 6 that dress is from. That's crazy.
And you know, if you notice something doesn't fit properly, you can either tell that the manufacturer's factory in China may have taken in too much seam allowance, so the clothes feel tight. And a fit model's job is to tell you that the factory has changed your quality of fabric. That's what makes me a professional fit model, as opposed to anybody with the same measurements. I can actually tell you, no, this is not the right fabric. This is not the right print.
Women are not going to like this, right?
Yeah, and that's why I have to do the driving test. Do you ever drive your car and you notice you can't move your
Yes, it's awful. Yes, you're shuffling around on the steering wheel.
And you have to move your arms to get a comfortable
So you
spot.
speak up for all of us and say, this isn't going to fly.
Yes, I am every woman. I am a mother. I'm a career woman. I'm every woman. I'm just like you. I had to shuffle and get my daughter off to school. And I love stretch garments for that reason, for the comfort of being able to move and being able to, you know, everyday life. We have a lot of different things that we have to do and accomplish.
How tough is it, though? I know personally, with the holidays, I give myself like a 5-6 pound, like where I go up and down, I kind of slide back and forth. You cannot do that. You have to stay exactly the way you are.
Yes, and
that's tough.
I have to thank my mother for great genes. And Jane Fonda, if you're out there, I've been using your exercise DVD, the workout video, for the past
well, it's working for you.
Years.
You are kidding me. No. Look how great she looks, and she has aged gracefully, as you have as well. We just want to show the pictures. Here's you at 17, and by the way, you look the same. And I think it's wonderful, too, that here at 60, you've said, you know, after a challenging year, you realized that some of the anxiety of a certain year was sort of wearing on your face, and you got that taken care of.
Well, I did. Actually, I went to a wonderful doctor here in Connecticut, Dr. Gordon, Yale Gordon, and he did a little nip and tuck, a facelift. But fortunately, he is such a professional. There's no scarring, there's no tightness, everything's natural. I don't want Botox where I look frozen and my forehead stiff.
Right.
I love my expression. I love to communicate with people, you know, and I love to talk about, I love to be the woman's voice, you know, on how garments fit. And in the future, about being a lifestyle advocate and be a wardrobe consultant. That's my goal in the future, is to help women realize your potential, whether you're 20 or you're 60 or you're 80. Present your best self. So a fit model has given me the tools, and Dr. Gordon has refreshed my face, which has given me more confidence to live my best life, and I'm living it now.
You are, and you're inspiring the rest of us, and thank you for speaking for all of us. Helen Powers, we want you to come back. There's so much more we could talk about.
Thank you so much. I'd love to come back.
Best of luck to you. Can't wait to see what you do next.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.